Is it going to be 1929 all over again? It certainly is beginning to look that way. Will it follow exactly the same pattern? Well, not necessarily. Will it follow a devastating pattern? It could be unique or similar to what happened in 1929. I think that's something we need to be considering. There's really, really bad news economically, and it just came in today. Now, I've been predicting it. This won't surprise you if you've been listening to the Common Sense Show. This won't surprise you one bit. However, when it starts to unfold and the dominoes begin to fall, then reality sets in. It's no longer an intellectual discussion. It's how we get through this. My name is Dave Hodges. I'm the host of the Common Sense Show. We are the show that's freeing America one enslaved mind at a time. Thank you so much for joining us. If you are new to the Common Sense Show, subscribe, leave the notifications tab open, and join the group of nearly 200,000 Americans that are marching in the direction of saving our country. And along the way, we're going to recover our lost civil liberties. We're going to wipe the unloyal from the face of government through elections, recall, and impeachment. We're going to take control of our government. Join us. Subscribe, leave the notifications tab open. We're brought to you by freesolarquotesnow.com. And this is such a good idea. We went solar quite a while ago, and we have a next to nothing bill. The Biden administration today is showing they have no regard for your bill, your budget, your lifestyle. They seem to delight in your pain. That's why you want to get off the grid as much as you can. This company, freesolarquotesnow.com, they will give you a free estimate. They will charge you nothing to start. There's nothing down, and there's no installation cost. It's a pretty good deal. It's worth looking into. Otherwise, you just sit back, buckle in, and keep paying those utility bills that are never going to see a lit. This will go on for as long as we live. Seriously, until this country breaks and we go into some type of third world pit. This is not going to change. The Biden administration has shown they're not going to increase the domestic production of energy. They're not going to return to it. They don't care what happens to us. They don't care what happens to the country. They have their agenda. That's it. This is why you need to look at this. The link is in the description box. It's begun. It's begun. As predicted. And I don't get any joy out of being correct. It's sad. New home sales are down for the second month in a row, 8.1%. This is highly significant. And the rate of increase is even more significant, indicating that the trend is going to continue. When you looked at the Depression, you had circular causes in 1929. Everybody says, oh, it was the stock market. Well, the teetering housing industry, right? The exorbitant price of land, often fake swamp land, believe it or not. The unemployment that hit because of overproduction. Remember Hoover? Build it and they will come. Well, they built it and the product sat in warehouses, and America went broke when we should have been tightening our belt. These industries are related to each other. Housing, real estate, and I'm talking about raw land, manufacturing, stock market. And here's the really bad news. This ultimately affects the defense industry. And with Biden having given away most of our oil reserves to China, our military is very, very hamstrung, very limited, very limited. Well, that's it for the Common Sense Show. Forewarned is forearmed. We warned you. We said it was coming, and what's coming is no longer coming. It's already here, which is the theme on why we tell people to sign up for our TV show. We turn news items like this into documentaries that you can act upon. Forewarned is forearmed. TheCommonSenseShow.tv. Sign up today.